Okay guys, I'm just going to show you the Asus G51VX that's going to be selling on eBay right now. So with this computer, it's in pretty good cosmetic condition. You have your usual scratches from normal wear on the back lid. However, it's not really that bad. I'll show you the back lid here. This is the back lid upside down. Everything lights up. This emblem lights up. This is the Republic of Gamers, so it has all these cool designs. So this lights up. This lights up. Open it back up. Now the only cosmetic issue, which isn't really a big deal, and this always happens with these models, is on this side here. The vent, there's a plastic vent there, and like two of the plastic vent things broke. However, the actual vent with the heatsink is perfectly fine. Now this breaks, it becomes brittle because they decided to put this right by the vent that actually disperses the heat. So this happens on all the models. It's not an issue. It's not going to affect performance or cause damage to the computer hardware or anything like that. So I'm going to start it up. This does have a dual boot option, and you're going to see that it has Windows 7 and Windows 8, and that comes on two different hard drives. There's two 320 gig hard drives for 640 gig total of hard drive space. So when you first turn it on, it's going to go through this, and then it's going to come up with the boot menu. And the boot menu is going to have Windows 8 and Windows 7, which is right there. So see, you have, oh, I'm sorry, Windows 8.1, so it has the latest updates. And then you have Windows 7, which is updated to Service Pack 1 too. So I'm just going to show you Windows 8.1 real quick. So I hit that, and boom, it pops up immediately. Windows 8 is very fast on this computer. So when you get this, it's still going to say admin. I disabled the password, so as soon as the window pops up, it should start loading up to log you in. You shouldn't have to worry about any type of password, and then if you want to, you can set it up to whatever you may like. So then this is the Windows 8, Windows 8.1. That's why it opened up to the desktop. So you have this cool background here. So I'll show you the tabs. So you have this. You know, if anybody has used Windows 8, this is all going to look pretty familiar. So you have this interface. The idea is the flexibility of having two operating systems. So you have this Windows 8.1 if you want to use this, or you have Windows 7 with Service Pack 1. So this is that. I'm just giving you guys an overview quick. So you have desktop. All the drivers are all installed. So you are good to go there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this computer, and I'm going to go into Windows 7. Now Windows 7, most people like that more, so I installed Skyrim Legendary Edition, and I also installed Prototype and Dead Space. And for any word processing needs, I have Microsoft Office 2013 Professional installed on it as well. So I'm going to give you a quick run through with that. Yeah, that cool little logo that pops up with the flames on boot up. And while this is going through, I might as well talk about the specs to the computer. You have your Dolby Digital Sound, you know, that icon right there. This is an Intel dual core with 2 gigahertz a processor, or I'm sorry, 2 gigahertz a core. Again, the boot menu, so we're going to go to Windows 7. It also has 4 gigs of RAM, and the big powerhouse in this is the GTX 260M graphics card. So that's 1 gig of video RAM, and that runs Skyrim on high to ultra settings. So right now I have it on high settings. I'll load it up real quick. I'll play like 30 seconds of it for you guys so you can see. But this is just a run through and give you an idea of what you're going to be getting. Starting Windows. It does have a built-in webcam and mic. Mic's right there. So if you are gaming, online gaming, and you want to be streaming, like I know some people, they use Twitch. You can use that. Skype, Skype is also good. This computer does run hot, but all these Asus G51s and also the G71s all run hot. However, the fan's been cleaned out, the vent's been cleaned out, new thermal paste hasn't been applied, so you have that maximum thermal dissipation. However, I do recommend that you use this with the laptop cooling pad, or have like a small desk fan like I do here, just blowing over. It's not necessary, but it's advisable. Alright, so you got Windows 7 here with our Far Cry 4 desktop background. I can't wait till this game comes out. Now, Skyrim. Well, first, like I had said, Microsoft Office 2013, so this is on here. I'm just going to show you guys that it's activated. Oh, no, ask me later. So yeah, that, as you can see, it's the first time that I actually turned it on after I installed it. Getting featured templates. If anybody has used Microsoft Office 2010, it's basically the same setup. Okay, so that popped up. Go to File. Oh, no. No, please leave me alone. I'm not interested. So I'll go to File, Account, Microsoft Office, Product Activated. And these are all the programs that you get with it. So PowerPoint, I think the one's called InfoPath, SkyDrive, you have access to all those features. Now, I talked about everything. Also, like I said, there's going to be Skyrim, Dead Space, and Prototype on here. But everybody wants to see Skyrim. Okay, yeah, so Skyrim now. It does play Skyrim in ultra settings with no anti-aliasing, and I'll show you. So options, I'm going to click on ultra, turn off anti-aliasing, and then OK, and play. I just continue from the opening. I always play it at the opening, see how well it plays, make sure that the drivers are working correctly. I want you guys to get a computer that you get it and you're like, I don't want to let this baby go. Okay, so this is it. As you can see, fluid frame rates, and it's on ultra settings. It looks great, and Skyrim is an amazing game, so that will be included with the computer. He's not a rebel, he says. Watch this guy get hit with an arrow. Oh, poor guy. Okay, so that's that. And I gave you guys a run through of everything in the computer. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and let me know what that might be, and I will try to assist you as quick as possible. Thank you again for viewing another video.